2 years ago today, my beloved partner Steve died in a tragic incident. And at that moment, an infinite distance was created between us. And no matter what I tried, I could travel the world 1,000,000 times over, and nothing would bring me close to Steve again. In fact, studies have shown that it's more likely for me to meet a Korean pop star. Yes, this is the story of me, a grown woman, trying to get close to a certain K-pop star. Why? Well, because he's awesome, and talented, cute, and really, really funny. And watching him make a fool of himself in variety shows really helped me to cope with Steve's death. So I made it my mission to meet this dude. I don't know. Get a photo, selfie. Thank him for indirectly helping me in my grieving process. Get a hug. I don't know. My therapist said that this was my brain's way of taking the possible over the impossible. What a beautifully worded license to do stupid shit. So how does one meet a K-pop star? Well, first, you buy every available CD and DVD to familiarize yourself with his craft. You read up on his interests so that you have something to talk about if you guys actually met. You follow him on Instagram, and then you message him on Instagram. Yeah, I did that. Didn't get a response, honestly. That's okay, he's busy, he's a star. So then you join the official fan club. Yes, kids, fan clubs are still a thing. But in Korea, that's a really hard process. You need a Korean number, a Korean email, and then some admin dude reviews requests. And then once you're in the official fan club, you get what I would imagine to be exclusive updates. Probably all in Korean. And I say imagine because I did not get into the fan club. Got into NCL, didn't get into the fan club. So what next, right? You find someone who works in the dude's management agency, and I actually had a contact, right? But he was too busy to help me out, so that didn't work out as planned. So the next best thing is to wait for a concert and then try to get backstage passes. As luck would have it, the Star was having a concert in Seoul in July. And I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna get me him. But first I needed concert tickets, and buying tickets to a K-pop show in Korea is a fucking competitive sport. So first, the tickets went on sale to official fan club members, which I wasn't, right? So I had to wait for the public sale, and tickets sold out in 3 minutes. But not to worry, I hired myself a Korean web-based concierge called Wonderful, and thanks to Wonderful, I got amazing seats to both nights of his show. Yeah, pro fan tip, you watch all his shows. So I did that. Okay, so I had my concert tickets. I had my visa, because I need one. I had my flight tickets, my hotel booking. But I still needed those backstage passes, right? Unfortunately, Wonderful couldn't do this for me, but I found a luxury concierge a week before the show, and they said they could get me a meet and greet, right, if I was a member. And to be a member, I just had to pay $10,000 per year. So I was like, yeah, let's do this. Yeah. 3 days before the show, they told me that the cost of meet and greet was $4,000 US, but the request still needed to be approved by the star and his team. So I was like, you know what, whatever, I don't care. Just get it done, right? Get it done. So the day before the show, I flew to Korea, distance, and no news on my meet and greet. And I started to get anxious, and then I started to get sad, and then I started to get angry. At the star, you know, it's like, who the hell does he think he is? Why isn't he approving my request? $4,000. Yeah, I went crazy. Sorry, K-pop star for getting mad at you. Okay, so day of the concierge told me that the star wasn't able to fit me into the schedule, and that had I given them more time, they probably would have found a solution. So it was my fault. Yeah. I canceled my membership straight away, got a full refund. And in hindsight, it was probably just a scam, right? Yeah. Okay. So, day of the show, no backstage passes, what do you do, right? Well, Wonderful told me that if I bought merchandise on the day of the show, that I could be 1 in 50 lucky winners to the meet and greet at the end of the show. So, I queued for merchandise along with hundreds of other females in the boiling heat, only to find out that the contest was for official fan club members. So, I decided to just accept my fate and enjoy the show, and it was an amazing show. You need to watch a K-pop concert at least once before you die. It's a ridiculous experience. So there I was in the auditorium, in the third row center. Right? Not a single dude in the audience, just 4,500 women screaming out his name with their light sticks, right? And the moment comes when he floats up on stage, and he had a device that made him go up. In a cloud of smoke, and he was so close, and I looked up at this godlike person, and it was at that stage that I realized this is about as close as I was ever going to get. So, sad story, didn't get to meet him, but no money spent. But it was a great journey. I realized the depths of my craziness, determination. I made new friends, I covered a lot of Korea when I was there, again, distance on theme, and I got enough material for Anna's story time. Yay! So, I am not giving up, guys. If you like my story and you want to be part of it, let's see if your social media campaign is going to make it. Post a clip or a flattering photo on Instagram, and use the hashtag G1meetVan. Where's my hashtag? Okay, let's use that and see if that works, yeah? Thank you.